Hello again, YouTube. This is Truth Man giving you the truth. And I just want to say this real quick. If you showing off for females, man, if you show off for females, then you really need to watch some red pill content and understand what they are and who they are. Because how many guys gotta die because the secret motive is some dude trying to act like he tough in front of women? Like how many guys gotta die with this being the interior motive? Guys don't know how to be smooth, how to be cool, because they want these women to think, oh, he's a bad boy, oh, he's a tough guy, oh, that's my type. Just stop it, man. Stop it. Just, we gotta stay on code as men now, man. I mean, it's like, especially black men, need to stay on code. You need to learn how to respect each other. If you want to shine, shine. But don't be the type that you shining to make people jealous. You shining to attract females. You should be shining because you want to shine. Because you should be clean because you want to be clean. Not to impress in any way these women, man. Either they gonna be impressed or they not. Who cares? Let them make that determination. But all of this rah, it gotta stop, man. Like, and I know a lot of people been saying this for years. It really do now. It's done got old, man. It's done got old. Y'all lack of faith done got old. Y'all thinking a goon, a thug, living by the gun and dying by the gun. Oh, he's in heaven now. No, he's not. Every move you make should be a move that will benefit you in your present and your future. Y'all think that y'all could just ignore God, then somebody gun you down or you die in a car accident or whatever, and he just gonna have his arms open? No, he gonna be looking at you like, I send invitations to you and you ignore me. Like some of y'all think think God lame. Some of y'all do. He's a lame, this person a lame, that person a lame. And you must think God is a lame because you ain't paying no attention to him. Is he in your mind? Like when you make decisions, I could really, how can I say this? A lot of times I could have really tore off into people, but I'm always thinking, what would he think about that? Like, I ain't scared of these dudes. There have been many times I could have just pulled out the thing and blang. But see, it's a lot of reasons why I don't live by the gun. I started carrying guns back in the day because everybody else was. And also, dudes, this is how it was. I started carrying guns when I was 15. And the reason why is because some of those, I hadn't got my growth spurt yet. And some of those dudes was just, I could fight and I was quick, fast punches, all this. But some of those dudes was just too big. And not only that, they'll jump you, even if you small. So I used to be like, if I get jumped, somebody getting shot. That was my saying. So a lot of guys in my neighborhood, they knew I was carrying a pistol. They knew you wasn't finna jump me. And it all started it was funny. Well, it was kind of funny now thinking back. These two guys, it was just some humbug stuff. And they tried to jump me. And it's like, it was so humbug that one of my friends was laughing about it. Like, he would have helped me if they would have landed some punches. But he was friends with them too from school. And they was over in our neighborhood. And we just got to arguing over something petty. And they tried to jump me. Like all of a sudden. And he thought it was funny, like he on the ground laughing at it. But I said, man, I'm at home thinking like, these dudes like to jump. People was getting their heads stumped in and stuff back at the time. Like we had a whole thing, a kid from my neighborhood got jumped by these 4 guys and they almost killed him, and it was all over the news for weeks. And like people was scared to get jumped, me included. Like ain't nobody finna mess my brain up. So I started carrying guns. I was like, they try to jump me, I got something for them. But it's like, as the years go by, it seems like these young guys, they just don't get it. Like in the 80s, early 90s, yeah, you had words and stuff like that. Either you fought or you squashed it. Like, man, people used to be like, man, F him, man, forget F them. Man, let's kick it, man. Let's go do this. Let's go do that. If they want some static, we used to call it static, drama, static, then, you know, we'll handle them. But we just was on some different stuff, man. Like, all this little hurrah, I'm tough. A lot of, to be honest with you, the media fabricated a lot of that with those movies. They did. And it's like, we all was affected by it. Like people used to say, man, you act like Kane. Because all that stuff about sliding on people. I would literally slide on you by myself. Like, but a lot of these guys, most of what they do is to impress women and when they friends is around. You know, when I did little stuff that I shouldn't have been doing, let's just be honest, a lot of times I was by myself. So we gotta learn that do things and say things that's gonna benefit you, man. Do things and say things that's gonna benefit you. Don't be on Instagram, like even, I ain't gonna say his name because he's deceased, but one of the previous rappers that was killed, like when you watch him on Instagram and every time he's in front of the camera, it just seemed like he always was trying to prove himself. And it's always going to be somebody that get mad at you for that. Like literally, even if they like that themselves, they'll get mad at you for that. And it's like, for some VAG, I mean, really? Let's be honest, man. Let's be honest. Let's go here. The VAG sometimes stank. The VAG sometimes don't be looking right. It's not worth dying for. It's not worth getting in some drama with some guys over. It's not worth none of that. It's all it is to push babies out and for temporary pleasure. That's all it is in regards to men. It's not worth dying for. It's not worth millions of dollars. It's not. It's not. Women, y'all gotta realize that they supposed to be proving themselves to us. Why are we trying to prove ourselves to them? Why? Y'all gotta understand. We're gonna do a video on it, and I'm just gonna close this out. I'm gonna close this out. Not be out here working, going for mine. It's for my kids. It's for me. It's for my personal luxury. It ain't to impress no broads. Excuse my language. I call them that when I'm thinking of the negative aspects of them. It's not. In fact, they supposed to be impressing you. And if that's all they got to offer, then how are you giving up your livelihood, your life, your dollars, if that's all they offering? They should be offering you more than that. They should be offering you a friendship, a worthy companionship, somebody that's loyal on your team, that's with you and nobody else. I mean, but these guys, man, it's like every time women come around, like even thinking back one of my previous jobs when we worked with a lot of women, it seemed like every time, like when they wasn't in the room, it'd be all quiet. Guys be talking, but they be talking like at normal level. Then when the women come in the room, it's like it get loud. I'm like, look at these beta male simps. Look at these simps. Rah, 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 rah. I come in the room. I'm not talking like that. I mean, sometimes I had to talk loud because everybody else was talking loud. But man, I don't believe in showing up for these females, man. But anyway, we're going to be doing a couple videos in between times because we finna be going forward today, money-wise. This is the Truth Man channel. It is no matrix, no simping, all subjects channel. Thanks for watching.